As I did tell you, news will be coming at you thick and fast. We've got a brand new video and a new look at Thor, as well as many other heroes and villains that could be coming to Marvel Rivals. Let's get into it. Lots of things being given out at the moment, as you can see right here. This is from the art book that was given out to many different people that attended the booth. And of course, it is a nice looking Thor. The great thing about this is something I personally like about Thor, is he seems to have like the destroyer arms, or at least destroyer based armor. Now, I could be wrong with that. Also right here, this looks interesting. It looks, to me, it looks like it's horns of Loki, but it's probably not. It's actually, no, it's the, oh, silly me. Getting right into it, you can see Thor right here. I love the design. For me personally, it looks like we've got this black Uru style, well, it's probably the lighting actually. I was going to say it's black Uru style Mjolnir, and probably not actually. It's kind of like standard Mjolnir, just a bit darker with the light hitting it. But the thing I definitely see is destroyer based armor. It looks like, if anybody's followed, I think it's Unworthy Thor, there comes a point where Thor loses his arm and gets it like chopped off, and then it's like back on with the destroyer armor. It looks like it is, but I don't think it is. I think it's like more of a nod, if anything, to it, and it's just standard armoring, like an Asgardian based armoring. Older version of Thor, okay, cool. And Vanguard, that makes sense. I thought it'd be more of like an offensive based duelist, but that makes total sense for him to be a upfront, similar to Hulk and Hulk smash, but also Thor likes to be as smashy and damagey as possible, and that's really cool. There's also some more stuff with Thor, like this here you get a bit of more of a detail, and actually the more that I look at this, it does look more like the destroyer armor, and as well the Mjolnir hammer does look a bit darker, but that could be Uru, I think it's Uru, Black Uru I think it's referred to as. I think that could be more like the metal kind of shining through with it. And yeah, maybe Thor's lost both arms, but it looks like Destroyer. It probably isn't, but I can live, can't I? I can dream of that. Love the design. I think they've done a fantastic job with that, and that is that's great to see. There's also some more stuff as well with it. There were some voice actor bits of information coming out and about of like who voiced who. I think this is the image here. They're just the voice actors that play them, and that's cool, but it's not as cool as what we're going to see in a minute. So the other reveal from the voice actors was this. There's 3 characters. I don't know if these are going to be playable characters, but more reveals are coming, by the way. Keep locked to the channel. Keep saying it, like it's a good reason. Follow, because we're going to drop you information. Like the fact that this is Thor. This is Dr. Doom. I don't know if Dr. Doom is going to be playable. I hope he is, but I'm not sure. With everything happening in like a Spider Hub, like Tokyo 2099, Spider-Verse based stuff, you then got Spider-Zero and you've got Master Weaver. Now, I don't know if these will be playable characters, but these could be boss-based characters. There could be a bit of PvE. There could be, characters you can play, or characters you can play down the line. Thoughts in the comments. Do you think that any of these characters are going to be playable? I mean, Spider-Weaver is a very steampunk based character and could be a strong Vanguard, but that would be a very big Vanguard going around the going around the map. So that would be funny to see. There's a few other things we need to talk about as well. There's a Spider Sanctum. Spider Sanctum is going to be a map that you can play. We don't have any visuals of that. I think we have some like art nods in some kind of shape or form, but there's nothing too concrete. The biggest thing that's come out in the last hour is Jeff the Landshark, which you can see right here. Jeff the Landshark is going to be a strategist. He's going to be a playable character, as we know. One I didn't get right first off. He looks adorable, doesn't he, as a strategist, and expect him to be healing, and expect him to be, I wouldn't say shielding, but kind of interacting with different characters. Maybe not Namor, maybe not. It's a sea creature. Yes, he's a land shark, but he's still a sea creature, so expect some kind of like team up with them too. That would be quite cool. And I think that is, I think that's actually it. There was some extra bits of info that I thought was quite interesting from Miller Ross. I think this might be data mined info. It says dive into the scene with hide and seek, sustain the team with joyful splash or healing bubbles. That's your healing mechanic, and deal damage with aqua burst. Unleash it's Jeff to swallow. It's Jeff. That's terrible, isn't it? It's like my name is Jeff. To swallow enemies and allies alike, then strategically spit them out and shift the tides of battle. Again, cool stuff. That's always great to see, isn't it? To kind of like get that level of information. For the comment section, like, what character so far has got you hyped to play? I'd love to say that Doctor Doom was a playable character, but I will settle for Thor. Thor will have all the things that I like, and I think will have a Vanguard-y but also aggressive play in the same way that, say, Venom and Hulk play. Well, all the Vanguards play like that, kind of like aggressive on the front foot and kind of taking damage. But I think that Thor may play a little different to that, the same way that Venom plays a little different to any kind of like Vanguard. Although nowadays, when I've been playing with Venom and against Venom, it's very much front and center, popping the shield and just absorbing healing, and is literally taking damage like no one's business. And yeah, just a lot of fun. And of course, these three characters have got me interested as well. Is there going to be anything more from these that meets the eye? Are they going to be characters that you're going to have as, I don't know, PvE bosses? Are they going to be assistants to you in some sort of way? Or are they going to be playable characters? I really want to play Doctor Doom, but I just got all these concerns that he's just going to be treated more as a, you know, like PvE boss than he is going to be a front end based character that you can play with. But also, yeah, I think he's just going to be PvE. I want to be wrong, and I want him to be either a Vanguard or a, no, I don't know if I want him to be a strategist. I'd love him to be a duelist and have some incredible magic based abilities that are just far better than anything out there. But that would make a very OP character. And well, it's a god. He's meant to be like a god tier, so it's like he's meant to be like he's mortal. It's like, those are things that he needs to have, and I think he can be that. But yeah, exciting times. I'm really looking forward to this. You know, big trailer later on. That's what we got, ladies and gentlemen. We got a big trailer coming up later on. There's more reveals apparently coming at the booth, and I'll be covering it, I'd say, long into the night, but I don't particularly want to. I want to get a live stream off, but I don't know if that's going to be possible with so much info dropping. Hopefully I can squeeze in a couple of hours live stream. I want to give out some codes. I want people to be able to get into game and enjoy what I'm personally enjoying, and a lot of other community are enjoying as well. So thank you very much for watching this video. It's another bit of an update, newsy type one and coverage, and I'll see you all hopefully in the live stream. I put a link in the description to the live stream. Come on by later on, look out for the community tab, post notifications on all, and you'll be told when I'm live streaming, but over on Twitch. Link is in the description, and I'll see you later on. Bye bye.